Can you still find video game deals in the true wild in 2025? Only one way to find out. Let's get back into the fray. It's a gorgeous day and we want amazing finds. Video games, consoles, anything cool I can get my hands on. And here we go. Bins full of games. Time to lock in.
Well, let's see. How much you doing on the game, sir?
5 each.
5 each, huh? Well, let's take a look.
Okay, $5 each isn't a bad place to start. There's some decent games in here. Wii U and Nintendo DS even. I love that. But $5 is retail on a lot of these.
NBA courtside. That's a classic.
My daughter is reliving her early childhood by hunting her fave DS games. There's a complete Club Penguin here for $5, and $5 for complete DS games is not a bad deal at all.
You can watch Ace Ventura on your PSP.
There aren't any games here that I need, but there are jerseys here. And we got a Terrell Owens jersey here in fantastic condition for Mr. ESPN NFL 2K5. That's right. 2K5 was the year for sports games, right? This one in particular. I gotta know what he wants for it.
Here you go, good sir. We're gonna take this one. How much for the TO jersey?
For what? 15.
15?
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, so only 15 bucks. This will be a good first buy of the day to get the mojo flowing.
My man right here, he's fixing to come through for us. This is where it's gonna happen. Man, look at these.
Now, this seller always has something amazing. Toys, video games, you name it. And the prices are always great.
It's a Dead Space book. What's that all about?
That's a couple of games.
You know, Dead Space 3 was much cooler than it got credit for. It also had crossover DLC with Amalur and Mass Effect 3 and all those EA releases back then. I collect strategy guides for my library, so I'm interested in this. Did you like Dead Space 3? Did you even get to play it? Comment below and let me know, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the show. There are a few games here, some disc only. ODT for the original PlayStation, PS1, that's not common.
How much you got to have for the book?
Just $2.
Okay.
And if you want all the game stuff up here, I take $10 for everything.
$2 on the strategy guide is fantastic. I don't even have to think about that. $10 for the game stuff isn't bad either, but a lot of this is just manuals. There's a Prince of Persia Sands of Time here for PS2. No manual with it, but I may have one for it back at the Mercave.
Look how cool these are.
Those are just $2 a piece.
Uh-huh.
Or I'll cut you a deal on all of them with it.
Oh my God, $2 for metal D&D minis is crazy. Just an outstanding deal. As some of you know, I'm a dungeon master from way back. Man, I want to bundle all of this together right now.
So what kind of deal would we be talking if I buy all of them? I still run some D&D campaigns.
I do $15 for all of them.
So if we put them with these, where are we at? I'm just going to do these 2 games in the book, I think.
Just give me $20.
Yeah, I think we can do that, man. That sounds like a good deal.
Get you a bag.
All right.
$20 is perfect for what we're getting here. I've got a couple of games, a strategy guide, and tabletop RPG accessories, and I am stoked to get all of this. And we're just getting started here. The hunt continues.
Here's one of them type PS3s.
Here we go. Now we're talking a PS3 console. It's a slim and it doesn't look too rough. And parts aren't too expensive for these. If the price isn't too high, I'm definitely going to take a chance on it.
I'm sorry because
No, you're fine. I was just wondering how much you want for that.
Give me 30 bucks. You know the
Somebody
Amazon?
put a cigarette out on her.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's working.
No, $30 is a no. That's just too high. It's more than I would want to pay in these instances. You see, it has no parts. That could be coincidence, or it could be very telling. $20 is top of the mark for me on Sony consoles especially. You can't forget to take into account how old these things are now.
Well, would you take 20 for it?
That's fine.
20?
Yeah.
I'll take a shot on it for 20.
All right, $20. It's a good price. I'll take a shot on it for that. If it works, and depending on the memory size, this could be a great deal on this console. And they're fairly inexpensive to outfit. We got games, and we got a console. Now we're cooking. On we venture. It gets hot out here, both from the action and the heat. But to stay hydrated, I use Glytch Revive from Glytch Energy. It tastes great. It gives me the focus and the hydration I need without sugar or caffeine. It keeps me on the hunt and in the game. Check it out at glitchenergy.com and use promo code MCMUR at checkout to save 20% off your order. God, what a pile of crap. Imagine keeping your merchandise like this. But this Atari 2600 plug and play is kind of cool, and it's in good shape. You never know with these, but if they're cheap enough, I always grab them.
How much for the controller here? $5?
Alright, $5 isn't bad, honestly, but I've seen these brand new for 10 bucks, and I already have this one, so I'm not real motivated to buy this. I'll leave this for someone else. Can't help but look, though. You know how I am about my plug and plays. Bunch of sports games here, too, but yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. Here we go, some dadgum games. You know, the blue can blend in, but not that Xbox green. We got Vampire for PS4. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I've never played it, but this is in really good condition. So if we can get a good price, I'd like to try it. Here's a Walking Dead for PS3, the Telltale game. Also complete and in good shape. I really need to know where the seller is on these games before I dig any deeper.
Hey, how are you?
How much for the games?
They're $4 a piece.
Yeah?
Well, if you buy more than one, I'll drop the price.
So we can work something out
We
then.
can work something out.
And we can, but the rest of the stuff really is bargain bin games. Despite being good games, I just wouldn't pay $4 for any of the rest of these.
Would you do these two for $5?
Sure will, baby.
Okay.
So I offered $5 for the two of these, and she was cool with that. If Vampire is decent, it's probably worth the $5 by itself.
$1, huh?
Here we go. $1 comic books, baby. We're nerding out this weekend. I'd hate to pass these up. There's some Marvel, DC, or even an old D&D Dragonlance issue.
RoboCop. Arrest him. Punisher War Journal.
Man, these are great. I always love finding comics at the Flea. I can't wait to get these home, boarded and bagged, and into my collection where they belong. We've got some action going, but the hunt continues. And if you want to see the hunt continue right now, click right here and get into another fantastic game hunting episode right now. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you're going to drop a like on the video, and I hope that you're going to subscribe to the MC Mur Show and be a part of everything that we've got going on right here. MC Mur signing off for this fantastic episode. I'll see each and every one of you again on the next one.